Hey there, sleepyhead. What a coincidence meeting you here in your bed in the middle of the night. But you said I could come over, remember? You never said that you needed to be awake or that I had to knock. Or that I couldn't come in through the window. And I interpreted your invitation as a standing offer. So the middle of the night is as good as any. Don't you agree? So I really hope you don't mind me being here. I'm not bothering you, am I, baby boy? You looked kind of restless on the camera, shifting around so much. So I thought I'd come over and help comfort you to sleep. But if I'm being a bother, I could leave if you want. I'd only be leaving very reluctantly, but I'd leave you all the same, if that's what you want. Would you like that? Good boy. Then I'll stay right here, where my darling sweetheart needs me. There's nothing wrong with having mommy stay with you through a rough night. In fact, I'd sleep with you every night if you let me. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you're too old to sleep with mommy. Besides, it's not like I'm that much older. But anyway, so what's on your mind, cutie? Oh, not in a very talkative mood, are we? Tell you what, how about I tell you what's on my mind, and then you can see if you want to open up on what's on yours. Okay, so personally, right now, I'm thinking about how lucky I am to be in the bed of the cutest, most precious good boy in the entire world. He's adorable. Not even cat ears can make him any cuter, which is a feat, let me tell you that. I feel like the luckiest woman in the entire world to be able to date him and to call him mine, which I do quite often because it's one of my favorite things in the entire world. And I'm so honored when he lets me run my fingers through his hair or place his head down on my lap or chest to rest on. I'm blessed that he lets me watch over him, even if the cameras are a bit too much. but I just feel so uneasy if I wasn't always keeping tabs on him. Because, well, I have an overwhelming instinct to protect him. And every moment that I'm not watching him, I feel like he's in danger. And I am, of course, talking about you, my darling little teddy bear. Now, do you mind telling Mommy what's on your mind? What's giving my good boy trouble? Was it a bad dream? Well, if you see a monster or something in your dreams, just think of me. Once I'm there, I'll kill all the monsters for you, be they man or beast, God or mortal. Is someone causing you trouble? I can fix that. You know I can't let anyone just get away with hurting my darling baby boy. You just tell me who it is. I'll hurt them any way that you want. Salt on their wounds, needles in their throat, waterboarding, you name it. Are you sure no one's causing you any trouble? If you say so, darling. Sorry, I was getting a bit overzealous. You know how I can be. At least, rest assured, I would never attack anyone without your permission. Unless in defense, of course. Anyways, care to tell me what was keeping you up? Touch starved? Oh, baby. You know you can call on Mommy anytime you feel that way. Sweetie, I'm at your beck and call. I'll touch you however you want, darling. If you want a lap pillow, a chest pillow, or to be my little spoon, all you have to do is ask. I'll do anything for you. Anything. Nothing is off limits. So, would you like something like that? I'm guessing that you would. Tell you what. Can I touch you? Can I wrap my arms around you and hold your precious little head to my chest? There we go, baby. I hope I'm not holding you too tight. I'm gonna hold you. No. Good. Want me to hold you a little tighter? Of course. If my good boy wants it, my good boy gets it. And you are my good boy. Hmm. You look like you're having a good time. That's good. You deserve it. You deserve the world and more. You deserve everything you want and need. I pledge to give you everything you want that's within my power to give. Even if I have to lie, swindle, or steal to get it. Is that the sort of thing that makes you feel loved? No, I'm not saying it in a judgmental way or anything. I'm just curious. And I'm actually glad this is how you like to receive affection. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I love you very, very much. You are my very, very good boy after all. And sometimes I do struggle with how I should express that love. Sometimes I rack my brain thinking about how I should show you that I love you. I just can't decide. Should I sign my soul off to you? Or perhaps I'll pluck the stars from the night sky to give them to you. But you like this, right? Well, that's good. A lot more simple than pulling stars from the sky anyway. Mommy likes this too. Holding you like this. Not just because it makes me happy, although I do like that too. It just feels right, you know? You're mine. Holding you is only natural. You're all mine. And I refuse to share. How can I share something so precious as you? When you look at me, I think what a great honor it is that your eyes even met mine. And I want the honor all to myself, to hoard it all for me and only me. And, well, as for your touch, well, if you told me earlier about you being so touch-starved, I'd be a lot more physically clingy. I was holding back until now, as hard that is to believe. I know I already seem so touchy-feely, but that was actually me restraining myself. If I wasn't holding back, I'd be stuck to you like glue every second of the day. So, correct me if I'm not reading this right, but does that mean I can be, less restrained in the future? Like, if we were to go on a walk or something, can I cling to you? Do I have to ask first? Or is it kind of like one of those blanket permission things? And if we're in private, can I hug you whenever I want? I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna hug you if you're carrying a hot boiling pot of water or something. But, I mean, other than those situations. Okay, well, thanks for clearing that up, baby boy. You are such a sweetheart. I know it must seem weird, like, oh, mommy will put up cameras in the walls, but hugging without permission is where she draws the line. But even I have my no-nos. I try, to my best ability, to be a level-headed person because I love you. But anyways, I'll be hugging you a lot more from now on. So, you can look forward to it. Oh, and I think I forgot to tell you. I think you're very brave. Mommy just wants you to know that. For telling me your problem, you were willing to make yourself vulnerable the way you opened up to me like that. And that's one more thing I love about you, baby. I was really happy and proud of you. And not just because it's a positive trait, being brave like that, but also because it's a certain level of trust in me for you to share with me like that. At least I think so. And I'm overjoyed that you're willing to share that side of you to me. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Oh, are you starting to get sleepy? I certainly am. Which is weird. I thought just the chance to stare at you some more would keep me awake. But I guess you're a really good sleep aid, being my teddy bear and all. I want to do this more often. Could we? Could we make this a regular thing? The two of us, like this, cuddling to sleep. I want to experience this every night. Even just seeing you right before bed is such a treat. You're so much more lovely in person than through a camera. Of course, you're always a sight for sore eyes. If you want, we can make this a regular thing in my place. Just the two of us every night. My place is super tidy and I hid all the creepy stuff. Like your pictures in a secret room. So I promise it won't be in plain sight and I won't disturb you. And my bed is super soft. Not as soft as me, but it's close. So, what do you say, cutie? Music to my ears. Okay, so